Hey there, it's Beth, and I'm up on the Crafty Maven Getaway for Art Party Friday. The inspiration piece this week was absolutely stunning, and what I took from it was spring. So what I am working in is my Traveler's Notebook insert that I am now selling in my Etsy shop. And along with my inserts comes these beautiful, beautiful napkins. And I am going to collage this half of the napkin onto my page because of the inspiration piece and spring. I felt that it really was perfect for this. I had recently gotten some sprays from Lindy's Stamp Gang, and let me tell you, they are absolutely amazing. And I have a small haul video on my channel that I'm going to be putting up really soon. All I can say is Lindy's, where have you been all of my life, because they are absolutely amazing. And I had played around with them in my Traveler's Notebook insert and just sprayed the different colors on different pages just so I could see what they were really looking like. And this is Merci Beaucoup Mint and Flat Fabio that is as the base on my page. And then all I did was take the napkin apart. It has 3 layers to it, so the printed piece and then 2 plain back white pieces are to the napkin. So I literally took all those pieces off and then just stuck with the one piece that had the florals on it. I am using my liquid matte medium from Liquitex, which I absolutely love. And as you saw there, all I did was basically paint the matte medium on, shove the napkin on, put some more matte medium on top of it, and I put matte medium over the Lindy Stamp Gang as well. And then I cut off the extra pieces there as well. Then I grabbed my cotton candy, I believe it's a Vibes from Shimmers. It's a really pretty light pink, and I took that pink from the inspiration piece and added that in. And all I can say that it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I didn't want quite so much mint. I really wanted to add some pink in, but the pink in the inspiration piece is a light pink, and that's what I was going for. I was going for like this light pink look. And then I thought I was done, so I added some droplets there, but I didn't quite like, I wanted another layer of the pink, so I added some more of the pink there. And you can see I just did it with my paintbrush, just dipping it into the bottle and literally painting it on like it's paint. So that's one of my favorite tips for you about sprays, is that you can use sprays as a spray, you can use sprays as drops, you can use sprays as paint. They're pretty versatile what you can do with sprays. So I'm just giving this a quick dry, making sure that everything is dry. And then, as I told you, the napkins, I took the backing off of it and stamped on it. So that's why I grabbed that stamp. But before I did that, I grabbed my Faber-Castell big brush pens. And because I have the matte medium on there, what these are is they're India ink. And once dry, they're permanent. But before they dry, because I have a matte medium, or if you have a gesso down on your page, you're able to do this technique, which is my favorite technique to do with these markers, which is just kind of blend them out. And I wanted, again, like I said, a little bit more pink. So I used my light pink one to add, you know, like a border around my page. And I feel that it gave the layout a little bit more to it. And then on the bottom, I didn't want pink, but I did want a border, so I used my yellow, and then with the yellow flowers, I wanted to brighten them up a bit more as well. So then the back piece of that napkin, I'm going to take it and I'm going to stamp the sentiment from this Dina Wakley stamp, and it says, I believe it says, what does it say? It's about love and everything is possible when you have love. Let me see. It is love that makes the impossible possible. So that's what I used for my saying, and you're going to see my little mishap here, but this is why I intentionally stamped my saying twice. So I ripped it apart from the napkin, which ripped really easily. And then I figured, oh, I'll just throw the matte medium on there And yeah, that didn't work because it started moving around on me, and then I didn't like it because you couldn't read the words properly. So you can see there, I literally just brushed it off, and then I ripped out the other one that I stamped, and this time I added the matte medium to the page, and then tapped the napkin onto the art journal layout, and that worked out perfectly by me just using my finger and tapping it on instead of brushing it on, because the napkin is super thin. I could have also used tissue paper for this technique, but I already had the napkin out and it worked perfectly. What I love about it is that the napkin just blends into the page, and it looks like I stamped on the page when I really didn't, as well as the florals look like I almost painted them on the page. That's why I love the collage napkins so much. So my last touch there is a little bit of my spray, adding droplets to it to just give it like a finishing touch, and I call this art journal layout done. I hope you were inspired, and please make sure to subscribe to the Crafty Maven Getaway. Thanks for watching. Bye.